Hello, 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 welcome, welcome. Let's switch over to the game. I know it's a little bit late. But you know, I had to I didn't really get that much sleep last night, so I took a little bit more of a nap. Sorry. Not 11 a.m. like it was supposed to, but that's okay. Gonna show the game. You're gonna show the game, OBS. Thank you. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome, though. How's it going? How is it going here? We are, as you can tell, on 1.21.4. So yay. Look at that. We're on the newest version of the game, which means there are creakings and stuffs. Okay, so here's the thing here, right? We updated in the middle of the week, and I've only gotten a chance now to really do some more stuff. And for some reason, these things are here now. Just kidding. The reason that these dogs and donkeys and horses are here now is because I went, I tried to go find a pale oak forest so that I could just go to there as soon as the stream started so that we don't have to waste our time. But unfortunately, we do not have that opportunity because I did not find one. So, yeah. And during my travels, I got a horse because I forgot to bring my box here of firework rockets with me on the trip, which is why I have this paper on me, right? So yeah, kind of bad planning on my part, but we have what we got here, right? We've got quite a few things here. Where did I put all the andesite and stuff? In here, right? Yeah, I'll put that here. Got tough brick slabs. Hey, Echo, how's it going? How you doing? I'm doing fine. I'm doing fine. But yeah, I got a lot of I got a lot of random stuff. So unfortunately, I had to do some like building in random spots that look ugly as heck. So I'll get to fixing that later. But at the current time, there's no fixing it. Put that in there. I'm just gonna put some stuff that I got on my journey. So I was trying to, okay. I brought these guys home from, see my coordinates right now, from like negative 10,000, negative 5,500 or something, and it was all on foot. So you know. I did run out of my elytra well, I did run out of my rocket, so I couldn't use my elytra, but my elytra was almost broken at the time as well, so you know. I couldn't really choose what to do there, especially since my rockets were not in here until now. So unfortunately, I had a little bit of a long trek ahead of me. It took like 2 hours or something, because the worst part of it is that those guys, these donkeys, I used some leads on them, right? They kept getting unleaded because they kept following my path. They kept getting stuck behind some random blocks, and the leads kept breaking, and I almost did not bring them back home. The only one that died was one of these dogs, and I think it was one of these dogs here. I forgot what their Is it not going to tell me what the entity I'm looking at is? Oh, maybe there's too much on the screen. What if I have the UI a little bit like that? Target entity wolf. I know that's a wolf. I know that's a wolf. Oh, it doesn't say. It doesn't say what type of wolf it is. But I think these are the ones found in the jungle, sparse jungles. So, unfortunately, you can't tell what kind of wolf it is. I'm not sure if this is even a good GUI setting, because I feel like it's way too small to see anything. iPhone 14 Pro Max or iPhone 15 Pro, which is better in your opinion? So I have the... when my family upgraded, we had to upgrade everything, right? So, I think we all have 15 Pros. Except for my dad. I don't know why he chose the regular 14, but he's okay with it. All right, it's not 15 Pro, it's 15 Pro Maxes. So, we upgraded just like how we upgraded our internet to AT&T fiber as well. It was all part of a whole deal at Costco. So it's been so long. But yeah, that's how we did it. And honestly, I do like the Pro Maxes. I don't think, well, for the most part, it's mostly about battery life and screen, right? The screen real estate is a little bit interesting on the bigger devices. If you have smaller hands, I probably would not recommend it, just because if you can't even fit your arm in a grip around the phone, then it's not really stable at all. So, let's see. What are the differences here? Go to another tab here. iPhone 14 Pro Max. I know the size and stuff is different. Is a very big difference, but if you were talking about like iPhone 16, then definitely the iPhone 16. Because I think even without the Pro Max stuff, like I think the iPhone 16 is definitely better value because it has a lot of, or iPhone 16 Pro has a lot of better value. Okay, NBC. Good thing you could just search it up on their website. All right. If you care about anything Apple Intelligence or AI, you should go with the newer 15 Pro, anything 15 and up, right? So if you care about any of that, then you should definitely go for those instead of the 14s and below. Apparently you can shoot spatial videos with the 15 Pro. You get 29 hours of video playback versus 23 hours on the Pro Max. On the Pro Max, it's 29 hours. Oh yeah, if you care about USB-C, then iPhone 15 Pro is the way to go. You know, I would choose it just for the USB-C. I don't want to carry any more Lightning stuff, man. They have the same capacities, same promotion, yada yada. Same nits, okay. They have basically the same number of CPU cores and stuff. One more GPU core. That's all also probably just for AI stuff. Spatial video, log recording, Academy color encoding system if you're into any film color and all that stuff. Thread networking technology? I don't know what that is. But yeah, I think, honestly, even though it doesn't matter to that many people, I would just get the 15 Pro just for, like, the battery life is one thing, but I would rather have USB-C that supports USB 3. speeds in case you want to just connect it with your phone or something like that. Connect it with your computer or anything like that, you know? So, obviously, if you have other Apple devices, you could just AirDrop or whatever. But if you have a mix of technologies, then it's probably better not to not to have to do the whole lightning stuff. But yeah. Bigger phone, bigger battery, sure, but doesn't support a lot of newer features. Especially if you care about Apple Intelligence, USB-C, and all that stuff. So I feel like you're comparing them, right? Because you're like, they were the same price. They're the same prices now or something. I don't know. I have a 14 Pro Max. This is my first iPhone ever. Except for iPhone 4 I got last year for a few bucks, and I got enough for real use. I don't know. I'm not sure if it's going to be a worth it upgrade then, if you have it already, right? Like, if you just wait for next year, the 16 is already quite good, especially if it's based off the M4 chip, you know? No, it's got like the A18 or A19 Bionic or whatnot, right? But if it's based off the M4 chip, that's a lot better than M2, M3. And I say this as owning 2 M4 devices, and they've been pretty smooth for me. And especially since they're ramping up a lot of stuff with the AI, you know? So maybe next year you'll get a 12 gigabyte like iPhone for like the same price, right? So it just needs a lot more memory, a lot of more RAM. Maybe they'll up the memory, the storage capacity, because everyone's been talking about that as well. So right, like maybe with the M5 they'll have like that sort of thing. They start at 512 gigabyte storage capacity for like M4 stuff, and then 256 starting at for the Pro Maxes and all that stuff, you know. 12 gigabytes of RAM, 16 gigabytes for the Pro Maxes, yada yada, right? So that they can take as many resources as they can for AI stuff. I'm currently watching your live stream at 1.25 speed because I missed out on some of the stream. I just want to catch up. This is going to take some time. No worries, no worries. But yeah, we are going to actually just go to the store for 1 second here. Because even though I didn't have any luck finding the pale oak forest, right? Someone else did, and they have some goodies. Oh yeah, I did use quite a bit of I used quite a bit of golden carrots on that trip. I'm lucky only one wolf died, but you can probably you probably saw just a little bit, like some of the wolves are a little bit behind on health. So yeah, not a very safe trip. Okay, let's sleep here actually. I don't want the phantoms to come after me. I don't think I'm gonna have any trouble in the mossy stump. She didn't farm any. She didn't farm any pale moss. Oh my goodness, look at these pale oak logs. They're gonna blind you immediately, right? Okay, how much is it? 1 per stack, actually not bad. Let's buy a whole row here. Let's do that. And let's go test it out. She did it. She's not, you know, what is it called? It's one of those things where you sell the fish, not the fishing techniques, right? Not the cultivation techniques. Give a man a fish, he'll be fed for a day. Teach a man how to fish, he'll be fed for his life, you know? which means I gotta keep coming back to get pale logs if I don't find a pale oak forest. That's how they get you, you know. They don't share your trade secrets here. Let's see, how much can I do? I'll do half of it right there. We'll make some variants here, right? Oh no, not that. We'll get some slabs, we'll get some stairs, we'll get a bow. get a fence, get a sign. Alright, we don't have hanging signs because I don't have any of that in my inventory. Pressure plate, fence gate. Okay. I don't have an extra bundle here. I'll just put some of it in here for now while I get the sign. Well, I get the hanging sign stuff. There we go. I don't think there's anything else I can make with them except for like a chest boat. Right? Wait. Oh, I need stripped. I need stripped and they'd have to be logs, right? Or not logged, woods. They gotta be woods. I do really like how this wood looks, by the way. Am I missing something? Wait. How do you make hanging signs again? Am I wrong for this? Am I wrong for this? I know dark oak hanging signs exist, right? So let's try it again. Unless I'm blind and I didn't see it in the recipe here. Okay, I don't even see it for the dark oak, so it must be stripped, right? Are there really not any... Huh. Are there dark oak hanging signs? Huh? Hold on. Redstone. I'm not just gonna update for a long time. I just want to know about that. When something happens to it, then I will use an Android because I have a lot of low mid-range phones. No need to buy them. It's better just to use what you have, especially if it meets your needs, right? Right. Hanging signs. Am I mistaken with the hanging signs here? Let's see. Crafting table. Hanging signs. Okay, I don't have the ingredients for it. Let me see. It's chains, right? I'm not mistaken. Is this a bug? Is this a bug? And grab them from the inventory, right? Am I mistaken what I need to use for hanging signs? Hanging signs recipe Minecraft. Minecraft wiki. Oh, it's stripped logs. Why did I do... I'm like, what? Oh, it's stripped logs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Not stripped wood. It's stripped logs. There we go. You can see it. You can see it appear in the recipe right there. I was like, that's kind of expensive. But then we got the real one. Okay. I have no real testing ground for this, do I? At least there's some space around here. Let's see. You like the hang wood? It's almost quartz-like, this wood here, right? And what can I even make with just these things, huh? I really do like how that looks, right? You can have that. I mean, you know, it's pretty interesting, right? Oh, you can't even see it on that wood. Let's put it somewhere else. I mean, you could barely see it there, but that's still that's fine, right? It's kind of hard to make something here with what I got. That's interesting, right? There we go. Yada yada. Random stuff. Random stuff go. Let's go. I mean, what's even good around here? We get like 3 doors, which is interesting, right? There's like no place to put this stuff. What an ordeal this is, huh? I just don't want to carry this stuff with me anywhere, right? Oh. Yo. Hang signs. I get quite a few hang signs actually. It's good. It looks so completely horrendous right now, but you know. I mean, we can we can fit that in, right? All right. It goes like that. That's the showcase. That's a showcase. You know, that's a great showcase. Maybe we will make the chest boat. Where are my chests here? Okay, grab me one of those. Oh yeah, they fixed one of the things I complained about a little bit. It's just that there is a subtle background behind every item now, so that you can see you can see like the glass a little bit here when I'm selecting it right before I select it. But it's definitely not the perfect solution, but it's great. It's great in that way that it's at least something, right? There we go. Elbowed with chest. Awesome, right? Okay. What a glorious decision this was, right? Now the pale wood is being used. Where did I put that? Okay. Now let's find ourselves the actual place. Right. Well, maybe I should actually... I think I did leave an ender chest somewhere. I should have picked it up. Unfortunate. Okay, where did I put my diamonds? There we go. Got some random ores on me. No, not really that big of a deal. But yeah, I had some scaffolding because I was using it to get out of a place. Okay. Should I even bring this on me? Well, on me? With me? Probably, actually. We don't need the scaffolding on us at the moment, though. Okay. One thing I haven't used in a while, but I should use, is that. Anything else can fit in here? Oh. I did have the ender chest. I thought I lost it somewhere. Never mind. I don't need to tie anything up in the moment. Let's put that in there. Do I have the sculk chest? Yes, I do. But it's full of sculk, not not the other types of blocks. I think it might be in the random chest. No, rare chest. No. Did I gather any of this stuff? No, I did not. Okay, let's try to find the place now. Oh yeah, I found a random go horde. So I can use that whenever I want to. Stonecutter, no need for you. Okay, let me just bring up my coordinates for that one woodland place. Actually, honestly, it's probably better just to make a portal out in one certain direction here, because there's usually not a path in this direction. So maybe we'll head straight for a woodland mansion like that. Path. I need some obsidian. Yes, not really that much obsidian. We'll take it though. All right. Spicy meatball. Come with me. But yeah. Jumping back into that conversation, right? The best thing to do is to reuse your items. Right? Reuse your electronics. If you can't use them anymore, just go to like Best Buy or something to recycle them. Yada yada, right? But the whole thing here is that it's also kind of it's also kind of rough. If you think about it like that as well. There's a lot of times yeah, we're going out this way, by the way. We're going out east and then making a portal or something. Is that it can actually cost you a lot in the long run to use old devices, mostly because a lot of old devices are the reason why we get rid of old devices in the first place, right? Is a lot of times they're less efficient. So if it's taking a lot more electricity to do something that that you could do with a newer device, then you're wasting a lot of money in electricity instead of just buying the new device outright, right? So there's a reason we have new technologies, and it's also why tech companies pursue it so much. The whole thing with oh, there's someone's Strider. The whole thing with efficiency is because if they don't have to spend that much money, then they're not spending that much money in total, right? So if they don't have to spend the money, then you don't have to spend that electricity. They don't have to spend that electricity. And it's obviously, if they don't don't do anything, then it's still kind of worth it, right? It's always kind of worth it to invest because they'll have that upfront money, right? I just want this gold, man. This gilded blackstone. It's worth investing in more efficient things rather than more powerful things. But if you trade too much efficiency for power, right? Okay, there's a portal here for who knows what, right? This guy's got a helmet. He's looking so dapper. But yeah, you spend too much electricity for a simple task and it's no longer worth it, right? Also, this is somewhat related, not really related. I got a new router and it sucks because, well, I don't think it's the router's fault, but I think it's the modem's fault. The previous modem I was using, and I can't switch to because it's AT&T fiber. Okay, we're in new territory now. But yeah. I can't switch off of it. It is literally... I have IP pass-through, okay? So I tried IP pass-through. Guess what? It doesn't work. In the sense that the old router, the old modem, has a public IP, but it's not giving it to the new one. So I can't IP pass through that public IP, which means I can't port forward. Unless I connect a device straight to the old router, but that doesn't make any sense because I'm using it through IP pass-through, right? So I think there's something wrong with the old router. I might just have to consult AT&T about it, to be honest. It's like, what is going on? Why can't I use this new router in IP pass-through mode? Why doesn't it send the IP, the public IP that the router definitely has, because I check its settings, right, to the new one? To the new router that's being passed through to, right? I don't know why I make the 3 wide. It's just habit now. Well, let's see what's on the other side here, right? Honestly, if I just had a villager that sent me to a woodland mansion, we could probably get to a dark oak forest as soon as possible, right? But that's not going to happen here. Because we're probably in the middle of an ocean. Deep ocean, it says. Okay. Creamy. By the way, I've seen a lot of posts where people say diamonds are too easy to find now. And I say, yeah, they're easy because there's a lot more recipes that require diamonds now, right? Like, you're not gonna expand a trim anymore if the diamonds were so hard to find. You'll be like, oh, I don't want to spend diamonds on trims. They're too expensive, these trims. And I don't think that's too big of a problem because diamonds are meant to be used, right? Like a lot of stuff. I know a lot of people who play Minecraft are very a very collector focus is the very nice way to put it. I would say kleptomaniac. If we were talking in terms of people actually feel like, you know? But yeah, when you buy things, you should probably use them, right? You shouldn't just keep them around forever. I do collect some rare things in Minecraft, right? Like the original diamond ores, because those do not spawn that frequently, right? But all the other diamonds, they're gone, they're converted, you know? And it makes it easier for people to like let go of this notion that diamonds are ultra super rare, right? Especially since netherite exists. And you can always find diamond armor as rewards. Because imagine if we didn't do that, right? Imagine if we still had like a whole ton of everything was still like iron armor focused, right? Then you couldn't scale up a lot of the combat, yada yada, because it wasn't really there wasn't really that much to scale from iron to diamond, right? But it still mattered. It still mattered in some cases. Let's see. I went back to Nether. Don't know why. We're gonna get the scaffolding, and we're gonna get out of here, right? Maybe it's better to just go in the deep ocean or not. Okay, we'll find out. We'll find out. How far are we down though? -16. Okay. Deep ocean floor is like 30 or 40 or something. But yeah, hopefully we'll get some exciting snapshot news this week. I want to see what they've got cooking. And I'm kind of glad they're deciding to roll out updates like this, because I think it gives them a sense of like, gives Mojang a sense of like what they can actually do in a time frame, because they obviously overestimated themselves with caves and cliffs and all that, you know, because a lot of things had to be reworked for that. But now a lot of things have been reworked and a lot of things are more data driven, so they're able to come up with stuff faster because their systems are faster, right? This is why you fix systemic issues, by the way. Because you might not think, oh, this is not big of a deal, right? But then it compounds, right? Because you can't do this, and then you can't do this, yada yada. And a lot of things that you can't do just pile up. If you want to do something, you're going to have to do something in a different way. And not having a system that is very simple to understand for your developers, right? Or not very uniform, not very unified, right? It just makes it harder to communicate what you want to do. I know you can't see anything. But trust me, we are moving up. So it's a lot better. It's great that they're redoing their infrastructure on this stuff. Now I wonder if they'll redo the infrastructure on the rendering pipeline, because there's a lot that you can improve in that area, especially if you even think about using Vulkan, which is supported on many systems, right? Support. I know a lot of people aren't gonna like it, but you know, FSR, DLSS, you know, Minecraft is not that hard to run, but for people with like low tier GPUs, it might be better to just try to invest in that area, right? But I don't know if you can actually implement FSR DLSS with what the rendering is on Java right now. Okay, where the heck am I? Okay, so what I'm going to do here is I'm going to go up a few more blocks. I'm going to sit like 16 blocks. Right. And where am I facing? Facing west. That's back home. East is back here. But there was a lot of... We're at 20,000. Okay. That's my mistake. I didn't mean to go 20,000. Hmm. Anyway. Let's go out then. I was thinking we'd go back towards spawn. But if I see land, I'll try to see if there's a dark oak forest around. Hmm. There's a village. Oh yeah, it's super duper laggy now that we've got so much new terrain opening up here. Honestly, it's just a village in a a wooden forest here. Not very much to see except for, you know, this old growth. Not old growth. It is old growth. Spruce taiga. Oh, another village. Yeah, I don't know why I went, actually, I do know why. My math did not math out. I thought we were only going like 10,000 blocks out. But no, we didn't. It is times 8 in another. Well, we might see something interesting. Honestly, we probably won't see anything interesting here because we're now in the cold biomes, right? And woodland mansions are not typically in cold biomes. Is a skeleton jockey riding a golden skeleton jockey riding a skeleton. Riding a skeleton? Oh no. Riding a spider. In Russia, spider rides you. Okay. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna find anything around here. Maybe we should go head back. When you don't want dark oak forest, they appear. When you want dark oak forest, they don't appear. Oh my goodness, this is crazy generation actually. Oh no, they do appear. Okay, thank you. Look at this. Interesting. But when they do appear, they appear small and you can't see anything from it. There's no pale. There's some over here, but I don't see any pale near it as well. But look, we got a shattered savanna, which is not bad, right? At least I hope it's shattered. Windswept. Okay, it's not shattered. Maybe this is shattered. Oh, I forgot if they're renamed. What if it is renamed? Because I'm like, these things can happen. These kind of terrain generations can happen if they have the right values for things that maybe shouldn't have existed in that formation, right? Okay. I feel like that guy had like power or something. Oh my goodness, nothing. Oh, another village. I still wish they had like a pale oak mansion or something, right? Like an abandoned woodland mansion. Like they retrofitted the dark oak forest, right? So why no pale oak forest? You got a witch hut here. It's so far out. If this was like a quadruple witch hut, maybe. Maybe I would save the coordinates, but it's not really that great to just come out here for that. Got some frogs around here. Come on, show me the dark oak forest with a pale oak forest next to it. please. And by the way, I know I'm admin, right? I could use /locate, but that's always cheating in my opinion. Oh, look at this. 230 up in this mountain range. Look at this. Quite the tall little meteor. There's a tall meteor up here. Got a forest? Flower forest there? It's gone now. I think you might just do like a 5,000 block crawl around this area, right? I don't have enough elytra, although I do have some spares. Just the world is loading a little bit slowly, right? We have tons of villages. Oh my goodness. Is this a part of the same village? Yeah. This guy is a loner up here. Where's my dark oak forest? Got some groves, maybe? Is this a grove? Frozen peaks? Are these groves? Yes, they are. Oh, shoot. Goodbye. Actually, this is quite a large grove, right? Maybe we can find some, frosty wolves. Got some bunnies. Oh, this is quite the frosty, the grove here, right? Oh, but it would be a pain to grab a grab a wolf and bring it back. Got nothing in here. Even if I found a wolf, that would be insanely difficult to bring them back. Snowy foxes, though. I mean, I could set up something for them, you know. It's definitely still a grove, right? Yeah. This is a pretty large grove, though. Haven't seen one of these in a while. If I found a wolf, that'd be nice. Watching out for, like, powdered snow. So I didn't think there would be any in this area, although there is some. It's kind of hard to see, but there's powdered snow here. But yeah. By the way, if you shift, right, it won't allow you to go into powdered snow, right? So it's a very interesting little tip for anybody who wants to skip powdered snow. Just like, yep, that's powdered snow, can't go there. Okay. But you can definitely stand on the snow layer, so that's one thing that you will know you can always stand on, right? Ah, no frozen wolves, huh? I forgot what they're called, man. There's so many new wolves. I know that the brown ones are the wooded wolves, though. That's one name that I can remember. I think the ones from the jungle or the sparse jungle are the rusty wolves. Are these just gonna be like snowy wolves, like snowy foxes, you know? But like even one would be nice just because you could just breed them, right? Huh. Is this still Grove? It is still Grove. I think that's Taiga down there. Is this Grove? No, it's Snowy Taiga. So up here is just some more Grove. Any place with the snow blocks. I don't see anything on this side. Maybe we'll go to the other side here. Let's eat, actually. This is Snowy Taiga. Up a little bit more. Might be Grove. Yeah. Maybe? No. This seems to be Snowy Taiga here. So we're out of Grove territory now. This is definitely Grove, right? Yeah. How rare are these dogs, man? I have to chop down an entire forest to find them. Is this going into Snowy Taiga? Yeah. Hey. I think we're out of luck here. I don't see any wolves anywhere. Not even peeking through anything. Like, I don't see any animals besides those rabbits. Maybe we'll take like a higher look here. Look at this snowy area though. Pretty sick. This wasteland. Like, we were here, right? I think so. Couldn't find anything. There's more Grove here. So much powdered snow, though. Holy moly! Look at this! This guy noticed I'm here now. He's like, whoa, what is that? Human? Human meat? Yes, please. Eat, eat. Okay, okay. Yeah, I see nothing, man. There is like... There's no sign of wolves anywhere. Mojang, why'd you make them this rare? At least spawn some of them. Maybe they are spawned and I just can't see them, right? They see snowy foxes. Can you spare me some wolves? Game. Oh, shoot. Ah. No wolves, man. Sad. There's some there's some rabbits. More rabbits. They've got the they've got quite the red eyes. They want my carrots so bad. They want me so bad. Okay, powdered snow there. A lot of powdered snow here. And I think this just transitions to Snowy Taiga. Trying to find a pale oak forest, but got sidetracked into trying to find a wolf. Oh, look at this mountain range though. That's pretty sick. I don't even see any goats. Where are the goats, man? Oh, some water flow. Oh, there are some goats right there. My elytra's going bonkers. It's gonna die. Maybe there'll be a pale taiga beyond this, like, glacier or something, man. There's gotta be something here, right? I have guts to find it. It's all cold biomes, which is expected, right? Does it transition to any warmer biomes, please? I have a jungle right next to them. Or am I just in the cold hot spot now? Okay, we're at 3,000. Almost done with the 5,000 block survey. Okay, this is more ocean. More glacier than ocean. To more ocean than glacier. Glacier, deep frozen ocean. Oh, it's deep, huh? We're even close to the end. I kind of wish they made like deepest oceans or something like that, right? Maybe like... Oh, I was about to say, I haven't found any sunken ships in a while. Guess there are some still. Let's do that. One buried treasure map. Some moss. Paper. Not really worth it. Yeah, almost done with the 5,000 block survey here. We are going to have to switch out our elytra soon. I probably passed by a lot of sniffer eggs. Okay, we're back. We're at the 5,000 blocks, but we reached some land. Maybe we'll search around this land as well. Let's see. Oh, this one doesn't have the elytra. The elytra's in rare, right? Dude, there's so many items in here. There we go. Ugh. Let's put some stuff away. Let's put on my cheeseburger. Okay, looks like it goes back to cold over there. Obsidian's always worth it. Doesn't really look like it goes anywhere this way. Let's head back then. I thought I heard like a fox like take some berries or something. I was like, that's gotta be that sound around there, right? Alright, it's still more ocean. Oh no? Small ocean gap. I can see the sun. Okay, it goes to some forest, but the forest ends, so not really that helpful. Just a small little spruce island. Yeah. More spruce islands. What's up, zombie? Oh, I'm gonna have to dig for my rockets as well. Where are we? Don't know. As long as there's some land, and follow it and see if it goes to Woodland Mansion. Ah. Okay, there is some land here. If only it would just load fast, you know. That'd be great. We're 20,000 blocks out. Come on, give me a Woodland Mansion. Not give me a Woodland Mansion. Give me a Dark Oak Forest. Why am I asking for a Woodland Mansion? And I did use /locate before in a test world of this world, right? And unfortunately, it was near spawn. And that means that we've already explored it all. So that means it can't generate again. So, you know, I have no clue where another one is. Oh, there's a cherry grove. It's pretty small, pretty short cherry grove, actually. This is not really that high up, right? 100. Back to Savannah. So it's way too warm here now, right? Let's see what's on this border. Anything else but like forest and plains? Yeah, maybe not. Savannah probably continues here. Oh, there's a decently sized cherry grove. Unfortunately, all this exploration is actually bloating the world, you know? I wish, like, Minecraft had, like, an auto-cull kind of feature. Where, if a chunk is not spent in for a long time, and also you haven't dropped any items or anything in it, right? Like, there's no entities that it can be that has any significant time value. You just delete the chunks after you do the save, right? Like, during the save, I mean, right? So you know there's nothing behind you, there's nothing that you've seen. Any changes in that chunk is negligible, right? Like, let's say it should delete it if you do something like just fly over it like I am, right? You spend a couple seconds in that chunk, nothing you've done is permanent, right? But if you drop like an item in there, right? Oh, there's a Dark Oak Forest here. Then maybe it will be like, okay, well, we're gonna actually save this chunk. And maybe a couple chunks surrounding that you loaded, right? Okay, Dark Oak Forest, great. Pale Oak Forest, please give me. Find some Woodland Mansion before Pale Oak Forest. How rare are these things, man? And even when I find one here, I can't even... I mean, I can bring the Creakings home, I guess. The Creaking Hearts. One lone tree. But that's not really the best thing. Come on. Dark Oak Forest, please. Give me the surprise I need. I find another witch hut before then goodness gracious, you know. How rare are these things? Like, I know I'm definitely loading new chunks, you know. Okay, that's the edge of the dark oak forest here. Really? Okay, it's loading faster because I've already explored this place. Hello, weirdness. Bruh. Really? All this dark oak forest and nothing to show for it. Let's take out some more rockets. I think I even see a jungle there or something. Nah, it's not a jungle. It's just a large portal. Oh, there's some more. Okay. Okay, thank you, please. More? More? Where's my pale oak? You promised me a pale oak, Mojang. Where are these things? Where did Sky find hers? Definitely not this far out, right? Like, here's the thing, it doesn't need to be next to the dark oak forest, but I think it's more likely to generate around it. Saw some regular wolves down there. Some old wolves. Are we around 10,000 yet? Dang, man. Yeah, new territory for real. I think we're gonna have to head back soon. I don't see anything. $200 blocks in this direction. I think we passed it, yeah. I guess we're heading back this way now. Got a village. It kind of sucks that it doesn't load that fast, though. I think even on my single player world it would load faster than this. I think they're still using like maybe hard drives on the for the servers. Because it's definitely working to create a lot of these chunks, right? Meanwhile, if you got your home computer, you're probably using your SSD speeds. Especially NVMe M.2 SSDs, right? M.2 is just a connector, but you know what I mean? Okay, let's head back this way, huh? Canvas is not ended, but it's not looking fruitful at the moment. Almost halfway done with my second Elytra. My God. Where could this thing be, man? I'm so... I wasted so much time. Trying to find one tree. One pale oak. Forest, you know? Oh, you found a dark oak. Is it going to be close to a pale? Please tell me it's close to a pale. I swear it's going to give me a woodland mansion before anything else. And my search end. Come on, please. End my search. End my misery. Why does it gotta be birch? You know how many birches I've had to deal with? Oh my goodness, man. I don't even see anything out in the distance. And it's kind of loading faster, which means I'm probably back in a place where I've explored before. Bruh, it's all birch. It's birch all the way down. I don't think there's anything else. What is this? Oh, this is Minecraft? There really wasn't anything there, man. My God. Can't see anything. It's a small mountain there. I say small. Not really small, but you know. Dude. Where's this pale oak forest I've been hearing about? Maybe it was bad luck to look at all the pale oak stuff before we searched for a forest. It's like, oh no, you're not gonna find it. You're not gonna find it. Not gonna find it now that we know what you're looking for. Okay, there is a jungle. That doesn't really say much, but it's warm. It's a warm biome. Okay. Yeah, pale oak, please. Okay, thank God, man. What the frick? Why did it take so long? And I don't even have my My scissors on me. Anything else that can fit in there? Like that. Maybe not. Maybe we'll actually just toss this out. Finally. Finally. Okay, let's actually take these coordinates. Okay. Get my scissors out. We're gonna grab some stuff. Alright, that's... we need to use a hoe on that, I think. Hanging moss? Alright, we should probably just go up like that, right? In order to get them. To make sure that they don't all break. I'll get like one stack, maybe. Oh, I didn't even bring myself my own, like, shulker box for this stuff. I'll just put it in rares for now. Oh, we got it, man. Finally. And then we can finally get resin and stuff like that, right? I don't see any eye blossoms, though. At least not yet. 32. Okay. So 36. I mean, we can keep growing these, right? Like, you don't have to get a stack. It's just more complete if we do get a stack. Okay, 51, 50, this is probably 60? 57, not 60, my counting is off. $59. Oh yeah, we can get these, right? Oh wait, they're just a carpet, right? I can't grab that. I can just grab the carpet instead. Although if I just bone meal, right? Bone meal the regular moss, I'll get carpet, right? Okay, that's not bad. Is it really this small? Okay, we have the ones over there actually. So, let's see. Put some light around here. Let's try to get some saplings then. I don't care much about the logs, because we can always grab more logs. Oh, there's no freaking heart in this tree. I guess we'll put it out anyway. I don't think there's any creaking hearts in these trees at all. I don't see any creaking spawning. Guess that's a sign they love us so much. But we gotta get the saplings, right? So we gotta chop down as many trees as we can. In this area, at least. Imagine if creakings actually, like, came out of the wood or fell from the tree. Just like, hiya, I'm here. And I don't think any other mobs can spawn it within these things, but other mobs from other biomes can definitely creep their way in, you know? Although I do have my fortune home, if I do want to go at it to get the most saplings out of these trees. Yeah, there's no creaking hearts in these ones. Which is nice and not nice at the same time because we can't get resin. Put those in there. Maybe I'll put the glowing sacks as well. Well, we are getting quite a few saplings here. Even from this small little area, right? Yeah. And then we might as well grab the custard as well. The custard. Okay. Ooh, spooky. How much do I need? Maybe just a stack. Stack can work out pretty fine. Now, this is a small patch of the forest, so I'm just like not really that worried about how it's gonna look after this deforestation. Okay, that's a stack. Let's get ourselves some more saplings. I honestly don't want to grab any more than that. Let's toss these out. Some more saplings. Any more up there? Like some might still drop. Yeah. Honestly, this is probably enough saplings. So I'll put this away. Okay, let's search for resin then. Oh, and the eye flowers. Eye flowers, eye blossoms. I'm pretty sure we don't need the... maybe we do need silk touch on the eye flowers. Eye blossoms. I don't see any. Do I have to actually bone meal the grass here? Are there no creakings? Bruh. I think we can't actually get it if we do bone meal the moss. I don't think... Are we gonna get it? Doesn't seem like it's growing, right? This is Pale Oak, right? Pale Garden. We do have more bone meal over there now. Or maybe it's not moss. Maybe you have to grow it on grass. We do. Okay. Okay, this actually kind of sucks though. We don't have that much grass around here. I can mine it with my hand though. This open eye blossom. I also don't have that much bone meal. Is there a better open patch of grass around here? Though I don't see any creakings at all. I don't even hear them spawning. Oh, do I have to come back here just to get some eye blossoms? I didn't bring a lot of bones. I didn't think that this was something that I was gonna have to do. At least they have some kind of emissive textures, right? So you can see them. I'm not sure if they do grow in the moss if you bone meal the ground, right? No, we got a random poppy there too. Okay, that was the last of my bone meal. I actually have bones in my ender chest. I think so in my drops, but not a lot. Yeah. I mean, I guess we can get as much as we can for right now, right? But there doesn't also seem to be any creakings around here, so there's no hearts. And we can place down the open once again. They might just close during the day, right? So should probably hurry up so I don't have to spend that much storage space on these things. Okay. 26. Oh, now it's closed. Okay. Now it'll spawn closed. Ah, we'll grab the closed ones. It's probably around 30, right? Yeah, 31. I'll use as much bone meal as I have, because I have no other use for it. We're closed. Okay, grew one over there. Did not see that. But there's a shame. There's no, like, creaking. There's no trees with creaking, so I can't get any resin at the moment. Can't get any resin clumps. We're at the point that we have more closed than open. Okay. But that's okay. At least we'll have like a stack, right? I hope. No, we're not gonna even get a stack. We're missing like one. Right? Yeah, we're missing one from a stack. What is this blasphemy, man? I think this is definitely one of the most unlucky pale oaks I've seen, right? Pale oak forests. So I don't see, there's no creakings anywhere. There's no creaking hearts. So unfortunate. Okay, we're gonna continue searching just a little bit more. Yeah. So where did we come from, right? We came from over there, so we found one here in this area. Maybe there's more. No resin is bad. I spent all this time to find one, and there's no resin. I don't see another one around here. I guess I did save that location. Where are we going now? Go back home-ish. Another grove here. And turns out I use all my bones and I see the first Arctic wolf or whatnot, right? Although I still don't see any wolves. No resins, come on, man. No creakings came out to play. I didn't see any creaking hearts, right? This is some baloney, man. And now we're just in the random plains. I mean, I guess I could just make a portal there later, but it's not really going to be worth it if I have no creakings. Where's my resin? Next stream is going to be he has resin. You like that pun there, right? Small savanna. Small patch of savanna. Small patch of dark oak, please. Oh, no, not really a small patch of savanna. It's just a little bit of overlap. Although it is, I guess it is a small patch of savanna. Okay, 14,000, 7,000, right? Sparse jungle in the way here. See through the world. Not that it really matters. Not gonna be caving here. Is it really not a... It's sparse jungle to nothing. Okay. Interesting. The spaciest of jungles. Is this beach? Yeah, okay. I was like, that's a small desert too, you know. It'll be kind of interesting. There's some forest over there. There's some plains here, right? But I think that forest just leads to another bit of ocean. Maybe we'll find something more over here. Villages. Yo. Oh, I need to find some more stuff, man. Such a shame. No creaking hearts in that forest. Didn't see one creaking. I heard nothing. No creakings appearing, nothing. No resin, man. Oh, I'm so sad. The pale oak forest that we found in, like, you see there were some wooded wolves down there. That we found in like an hour, over an hour of searching. Turns out not to have any creakings at all. So unfortunate. Not even sure if I should even search around here, but another forest could lead to some more forest. Did you go northwest? Gonna clear box way? No. Ah. You know, I thought it was actually like guaranteed. You would get a creaking heart in a pale garden, I mean. But no, none of those trees said anything. No creakings whatsoever. At least I got my saplings right. Oh, but it's cold around here, so I don't think I'm gonna find a woodland mansion. Why am I searching for a woodland mansion? Jeez. Come on, give me something good, please. Oh, that reminds me. Someone said, like, what is it called? There was a video I saw on my feed. I didn't click on it, but it said that procedural terrain generation sucks. Which, in my opinion, I think it can suck, but at the same time, it's not about, like, just the average terrain, right? It's more about what features are placed in between the terrains, right? Like, obviously old Minecraft is boring in that way, where there's only like a few biomes. There's not really that many changes, right? But in newer Minecraft, there's tons of stuff that you can just find, right? In modern Minecraft. Okay, we're almost out of stuff. I mean, we're getting closer to spawn, but you know, this is still uncharted territories. Uncharted territories to the seas. Okay, let's go back then. Some stony beaches or something down below. Stony shore. My god. Just give me another pale oak, please. And this time with creakings. Give me that resin. Oh yeah, more groves. Not gonna give me any Arctic wolves, are you? You know, I bet you could just force them to spawn if you had a passive mob spawner, right? Just like clear out all these trees, flatten the area, try to get the wolves that way, right? Like how you can force spawn ocelots. I wish with all my might. Find another pale oak forest during the night. Oh, come on. You go up here, there's tons of grove area, right? But there's like not that many places for the wolves to spawn. I see so many foxes, I see so many like I'm gonna say butterflies for some reason. Why am I missing the burger? I see so many bunnies, but no wolves. Let's see, there's a fox sitting right there. Maybe I shouldn't go this direction. It's getting colder. The woodland mansions are definitely not cold biomes, but there's an ocean, so it's better just not to search around there. There's not going to be a dark forest in an ocean. Is this also Grove? Yeah, it is Grove. It's actually pretty short for Grove. Or pretty... yeah, not tall for Grove. You see, there's bunnies. Way more bunnies than there are wolves of any kind. There are also creepers. Oh man. Like, look at this stuff. No. This is all grove, right? Yeah, this is the largest grove I've ever seen. Holy crap. Or am I just searching in the wrong place for the Arctic wolves, man? Even if I did find an Arctic wolf, I don't have any... Oh, there are some skeletons. Okay. Maybe we can just kill these guys. These guys spawn in a group, but I can get my looting off. Okay, that should be enough for the wolves, I think. In case they do want to show up for once. I mean, I guess there's not much to complain about. We did find pale oak, just don't have a source of resin yet. Well, the process of finding these Arctic wolves is horrible. These optics are extremely horrible. Okay, there's some snowy foxes down there. Not that I need anything from them. Oh yeah, I guess groves also don't spawn any berries. Berry bushes. But they're usually next to taigas, so we're definitely not in a grove right now. Okay, grove is around here. Oh shoot, almost jumped into those powdered snows. Oh. I mean, I guess we can heal up our stuff with some of the some of these deaths. My elytra's looking a little bit more full now. And like, you just need one wolf so that you can start breeding, right? But even just one wolf is a pain to find, huh? I don't see any. Also, we're not in the grove anymore. Now we're in the grove. Oh, I haven't slept in a while. Got some phantoms on me. Power 2, regular bow. Obviously, that power 2 hurt. Also could not eat. Okay, there was one snowy fox. Ah. Oh. This one's got a powerful bow as well. Eat that off. 24 bones, not bad. Some powdered snow around here. So much powdered snow. Oh, we got like a spotted rabbit. Haven't seen one in a while. Okay, thank you. It's a lot of powdered snow here. I don't think there's any powdered snow around here. But that looks like to be the end of the... Oh, there's some strays? I like how they don't spawn in like the groves, even though it's super snowy. Yeah. Ain't seen nothing. No wolves anywhere. Oh, let's just search for Woodland Mansion again. Woodland Mansion, Pale Oak Forest. Honestly, maybe if I say I want to find a Woodland Mansion, I'll see a Pale Oak Forest immediately. Okay, we're like tens of thousands of blocks out still. It's actually loading kind of fast, so I'm thinking maybe this is already explored area. Oh, it's not loading that fast. If I see some flowing lava or water, we can probably conclude it's new area. But I haven't seen any yet. Okay, this is definitely new area if it's not loading that fast. But we're still in a snowy area, so it's not that great. My luck is honestly super horrendable right now. Horrendous, diabolical. It's so bad. Maybe it's like, of course you're having bad luck. You're not searching in the right place. It's like searching for a mine shaft in the nether. You're never gonna find that. Horrendous, and ible from incredible. I don't know how you say. I don't know how you spell it. Oh, that lag spike there. Load game. Oh, I found I don't know if anybody wants that, but I'll note it down there. On a trail. The archaeological dig spot. Trail though. I forgot that's its name. I forgot its full name. I think it's not just a trail, right? Trails and tails. Okay, I don't see anything here as well. Oh! Oh my god! Oh my god! Okay, let's go. There we go. Okay. I guess we're gonna have to wait till night. But it also... I feel like there's not gonna be creaking hearts here as well. Oh, maybe there is. Okay, there's... I finally found one eye blossom just out in the wild there. So maybe there are creaking hearts around here. I think we'll have to wait. Yeah, okay, so there's some eye blossoms. And grab these. Because We have to come back here to bone meal the grass in order to get them, but... Yeah, there's probably going to be a lot of hearts here. Maybe, hopefully, the chances are higher. Unless I see like a heart just outside on the tree. I don't think they're usually, I think most of them are covered, right? But if I see, okay, that's a that's kind of a interesting glitch there. If I see like one heart outside the tree, then I know that there's definitely gonna be creakings around here. Guess we'll wait till night. Okay, I didn't check down here, right? What time of day is it right now? Oh yeah, you see, there's more eye blossoms. Maybe this is the right place. Holy moly, there's tons of eye blossoms. Maybe we'll get a stack of eye blossoms instead. Of closed ones, I mean. There we go, that's a stack of closed ones. Yeah, I don't see any creaking hearts that are exposed. Well, how do I set the status? No sleep, right there. Just make sure that any accidental sleeps are sent with a message. I know what the creaking hearts look like. Especially deactivated ones. Okay, there's some more unopened eye blossoms. Yeah, this is definitely a lot bigger than the old one. Yeah, so many more eye blossoms where the other one had none. I feel like this is a good place then. I wonder how the eye blossoms spawn though, right? Like, does it mean... I think they spawn randomly, but if it means that usually they're around trees that do have creaking hearts, right? Then maybe that's a good thing. I could just stay around the eye blossoms. Let me see, how do you craft creaking hearts? Crafted or found inside trees and pale gardens. Occasionally generate inside the top trunks of pale oak trees in pale gardens. Pale oak trees grown from saplings do not generate with hearts, yes. You can create one with a block of resin and pale oak logs. It's literally make like an effigy, you know. Removing one of the blocks reverts the hearts to disabled. See, I just need some resin, right? Just to make at least one creaking heart. Okay. Creaking hearts do not function outside the simulation distance. Valid locations. There must be a block. Block must have a solid top surface. Block is not below. The block below is not leaves. Location is any non-solid block, which means blocks like carpet can spawn proof creakings, but not buttons. Oh, maybe they weren't spawning because of a lot of moss carpet around. The location is where there would be no liquid or other entity hitboxes. Ignore solid blocks from this hitbox that are 2+ blocks tall from the ground while spawning. Creaking hearts never spawn creakings in the nether nor the end. Okay. So I don't think it's based on anything with I don't think it's based off of anything with the eye blossoms. I think eye blossoms are just generally somewhat rare to spawn, right? But you know, it's not like it's not like around here it's gonna be deleted, right? Like if a creaking doesn't spawn, it's not gonna be deleted into like a pale oak log, right? So if we stay around here, we can hear a creaking, and then maybe we'll go find that one, hit it a bunch of times, try to get a lot of resin, right? And then we get the creaking heart so we can do it back home. So we got tons of pale logs, but it's taking quite a while to turn to nighttime. And like people said, right, like I wish there was a fog. And I wish there was a fog. It's just a pale sky right now. That is going down. We're getting close to it. Yo. No sleep, please. Okay. But yeah, this should be large enough, right? I see this. It should be large enough. We can even do the cheeky thing and use like free cam. Or even just turn on subtitles. Just be like, oh, I heard that creaking heart. That definitely. I heard that creaking spawn. I'm not reading just the screen. I don't have all my sound turned off. Oh, yeah, one of the things I didn't collect was the leaves. Although I think the leaves do change in a different biome, right? Actually, maybe not. I don't think the leaves change in the different biome. They may change. Unless that's the fog we're talking about, right? Like, that's not... the fog needs to be a lot closer for it to look great. Okay. We're almost done. We're almost done, man. I just need to get the resin, and then I have some other business to do today, so 2 hours is fine for a stream. Oh, I heard it. I think. Yes. Okay, where are you from? Okay. Are you not gonna create any resin clumps? How many times do you have to hit it to create a resin clump, right? Or is it not gonna... Oh, it's creating it on that tree. I thought it was this tree. The way that it... The way that it moves like that is quite funny, right? I think, yeah, it has to be a certain camera angle, right? Yeah, I can grab that. What's up, my dude? How many resin clumps make a thing again? Make a block. Is it like and I also think they can only produce resin like every few seconds or something. And it's around the creaking heart block, not where the, yeah. Not where the things are coming in, right? You have to kind of just hit them. Not where the particles are going, basically. It's just around the creaking heart block itself. Like that wasn't coming from there, right? So how much do I need? It's just like one resin block for creaking heart, right? Imagine this is the only creaking in here. They attack very slowly though, so you definitely outlive them. Just give me a stack and I'll be done and take your creaking heart. Gotta make a resin farm. Although I don't know what I'd use the resin for, to be honest. I mean, we could do more trim stuff with the resin. The way it attacks is so goofy. The way it shakes its whole head at you, right? Huh. Can I put it in a boat, actually? I don't think it can fit in the boat, right? Can you fit in a boat? No. I think since it's like rooted on the ground, you know? I don't think a boat will work. Oops. I mean, technically what we can do is like trap this guy. He won't come to us, right? I think he might actually crumble. Just because he knows there's no there's no pathfinding to me. Right? Although I did drop a resin down there. I could just grab another one though. No pale hanging. I have enough of that. Oh, he can still reach me. There we go. Hey, buddy. He's like, no, please. Please. Oh, I hear you. I hear your little moves. Goodbye. Actually, he probably wouldn't go no, please. I think he... I think it's a little bit more dignity than that, you know? It's like... Grrr. So unhappy that I took his heart. And that was one creaking heart. Look at these eye blossoms, though. Okay, I thought that was a creaking, but just a random skeleton boy. I don't hear another creaking. Like, they should spawn pretty quickly, right? What if that was the only creaking heart around here? Why are there so many creepers? There's so many creepers, man. Oh, there's a creaking. One creaking. Oh, it's from this one. We're not really facing any difficulties, right? This is like only one creaking here. We'll just grab another heart, I guess. I'll just light that up, be like, yeah, that was a heart. Oops. There's some resin there. Oh, it kind of sucks that we only got like 2 hearts here. I definitely did not hear that creaking spawn, so I think we were just in the middle of fighting those. I thought I heard one. Nope, that's not it. So many creepers, man. Okay. Honestly, some freaking phantoms coming after me. Okay, I heard that guy. Yeah. Yeah, but they're not like spawning close to each other, right? So it's not really that big of a deal. Don't really have that much going for them. Why was he just standing there? He didn't even attack me again. Oh, there's probably more resin around the tree. Okay, not that much. Yeah, these guys are not difficult. Maybe if I had iron armor, it'd be a little bit more like... It'd be a little bit more... hectic. But at the same time, you're only facing like one at a time if they're spawning this sparsely, right? I think you'd have to get pretty unlucky with their spawns. With their creaking heart spawns in order to get them, like... to really gang up on you, right? Oh, there's another one. Okay. Okay, the one down there. Oh, I think there's a... No, that's not another one. Is it this one? No, it's facing another way, right? Yeah, this one. Yeah. Got the resin. They take so long to attack you, too. I think I already mentioned that. But yeah. Okay. I think that's all for now. We got 4 hearts. Not bad, and we can craft more. We can make a resin farm now. Great. Okay. Honestly, I found so many creepers in this forest. I found more creakings than creepers than creakings. Oh, what's up with that? Is that just a skeleton? Just a skeleton standing there. But yeah, that's pretty okay. We have tons of wood, so we can make some more. And we got a lot of resin from it too. So we can make those now. I think these are... No, the resin is not a 4x4. 2x2, I mean. But anyway, I think that's going to be the end of this episode. Maybe they weren't spawning so much because I already was half creaking. But anyway. That's going to be it for me today. I have a lot of business in the next few days. Actually, the whole week is pretty busy, so that's why we even did it on a Sunday, right? So, yeah. At least we found a pale garden, 2 pale gardens, but one has some creakings. So, great. we got what we came here for, but we were pretty far away. I might put a portal here later, just so that we can farm eye blossoms whenever we want. But that's gonna be it for me today. Look at this pale garden. Need some fog. Needs a chance for a pale abandoned mansion, woodland mansion. You know, abandoned pale mansion. That would be interesting. I wish. But anyway, have a good day, good night, good life, and I'll see you in the next one. I'll make my way back home like I always do. Bye bye.